such a long time. So this is going to be a full life update of what's been going on in the last couple of months. Judging by the title of this video, you probably already know that I got engaged. The ring for anyone wanting to see it. But it happened while me and Josh were on holiday in Tenerife, and I'll insert a little clip here of what it looked like. It was a private picnic planned on a cliff top overlooking the sea at sunset, and it was just really special. So obviously, since we've been engaged, we've been straight into wedding planning. We've got a location, we've got a date, we've got pretty much the necessities done. So like photographer and videographer are booked. We don't need to do too much else just because the venue we've booked at have its own wedding planner and they kind of manage everything in-house. So we don't have to coordinate with all of the different vendors, which is very helpful because it is overseas. And me and Josh were going back and forth about where we wanted to do it. Obviously we're in the UK, so it would make more sense and probably be a lot easier if we do it in the UK, but we're worried about the weather. First of all, we wanted to do it outdoors, and it's just such a risk. Even in summer in the UK, you just don't know what the weather's gonna be. And we wanted to make sure that the weather was almost guaranteed. I know we can't ever guarantee what the weather's gonna be like wherever you are, but we've got better chances of having good weather in somewhere like Spain, which is where we're doing it. So we're doing it just outside of Madrid. I'll insert some pictures of the venue here as well, just so you can get the vibe of what it's gonna look like. But we're very excited. We actually haven't seen the venue yet, which is nerve-wracking. But we're going in November to do a food tasting, to do a few bridal bits. Like I'm doing a hair and makeup trial, which I feel like is a bit early considering our wedding is until next summer. But I think because it's overseas, I kind of have to get things out the way sooner rather than later. But yeah, all very exciting things. Another big life update is we've officially put our apartment on the market. So we're selling it and we want to get a house, something a little bit bigger. We've got 2 rooms here currently. We want to do at least 3 rooms in the next house. So we're actively looking for houses on the market while simultaneously trying to sell this apartment. But we're not in any kind of rush. We just want to make sure that we find somewhere that we like. And most likely we're gonna have to do quite a bit of renovations to it, which is fine. I quite enjoy doing stuff like that and making a house kind of fit my aesthetic. But in the UK, it's quite a long process. I think it will probably take us, I'm guessing, like 9 to 10 months to find a place, get all the legal side of things done, and then move in. And I think that's probably at best as well. So it's not gonna happen very quickly, at least something that we're actively trying to do. So every day I'm on like the property website, it's just looking through different houses and seeing what's on the market. We've done a few house visits here and there, but nothing that we love right now. So we'll see. But yeah, I'll keep you updated on that journey because that's going to be an exciting one as well. And wedding wise, I feel like there's definitely things that I want to share with you guys in terms of like design, wedding invites, website. I know I'm gonna want to do a lot of it, and I feel like I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself being a graphic designer and a web designer that the website and the invitations have to look good. I don't know why, I don't think anyone cares, but I care. So yeah, I'll definitely take you along the journey when it comes to doing all like the stationery and design stuff when it comes to the wedding. I've just come to the office for a change of scenery, but I thought I would also talk to you about some of the work bits that I've done as well, because there have been a few fun projects. One of them I finished recently is a brand called Ochre and Ochres, which is a really cool jewelry brand. Ro, who also works with me on Soul House Agency, did kind of like their brand consultation strategy, and then I did their visual branding, their logos, their typography, color palette. I've also been designing a website for a plastic surgeon, and she really wants to come away from the clinical vibe for website. She loves pinks and terracottas, so it's a lot prettier than just a normal like clinical plastic surgeon website, which has been fun to kind of play around with. It's still very minimal because that's how she likes it. I've also got another jewelry client who's doing a Shopify store at the moment, and that's what I'm going to be working on today. And then I've been doing a lot of email design work recently as well. So there is a client called By Ellie, which is like a cosmetics brand, and I've been doing a few kind of fun email designs for her, as well as website maintenance, and I've got a few other website maintenance clients as well. And then also very fun, but I mentioned that I want to start getting into like UGC kind of content, which is like content creation for other brands, and I've been doing a bit of that here and there. I've actually got a job today for one of my past branding clients. So she's going to be sending across some product and I'm going to be filming that, which will be fun. You can kind of see behind the scenes of that as well a bit later on today. But yeah, that's kind of the work that I've been doing. So this is the design that I'm going to be working on. So this is for the jewelry brand that I'm going to be developing in Shopify. So let me just zoom in so you can see some of the pages. So this is the home page. As you can see, it's very minimal, but we've got some features here that are a little bit different. So this is going to be like an open tab kind of thing. You click on one tab and it opens up. Got some cool different image layouts here. The menus I've got as well. And then this would be the product page. So again, very simple, minimal, but it feels quite elevated at the same time. Collection pages, and then this is the about page. So there were two options here. This was one of them, and then this was the second one, and I think the client wants to go along with the second one, which is good. We're going to use this. So like different layouts in terms of imagery. And then at the bottom we've got this timeline thing, so as you scroll the text here will change and then the image will change as well, so it's a bit of an interactive element, which is fun. And then we've got the sizing guide page as well, and then the contact page and FAQs. So we're going to be building this out today. So I've just done a few pages on the website on Shopify. I've done the home page, most of the product page, the collection pages, and most of the about page. So there's still a few things that I need to get done. I need to do the size guide and then also finish off the contact page and the blogs, but that shouldn't take me too long. And then there are a few like little custom bits that I will get my developer to work on as well. I've done most of them, but there's just a few tweaks that I need to make, which is good. Anyway, I got a package. I've been wanting to get more like design inspo outside of social media because I feel like all of the inspo I get is from Pinterest or from Instagram, and I'm just like feeling really uninspired at the moment. So I ordered some books. Only one of them came, which is really annoying, but this is one that I got. And I thought this would be quite cute. It's like coffee table books as well. This one is called ID. What is it actually called? Definitive Guide to Visual Branding by David Airy. And it's just got like some like design elements in here, like inspo. The one that I was more excited about was called, let me show you. The front looks like this. And it's called From Types Logo, the best logo types from around the world. And it's all about like typography. So I thought that would be a nice one to see as well. And it's quite pretty. But I'm gonna make lunch now, have a bit of a break, and then get back to work on the website. I'm not sure what time my client is sending over the package to do the UGC, but I'm assuming it's sometime in the afternoon. But when that comes, I'll show you what comes, and I will show you kind of behind the scenes of me filming some of the pieces. So yeah, I'm just making some leftovers for lunch. I've got these like Persian style flatbreads, which are really nice. And then I've got leftover chicken from last night that I made like kind of Greek style. And then I've got a Greek salad to put in, and then some dressings. This is just hummus, caramelized onion hummus, and then tzatziki to put over the top. So I'm just gonna make this. About to eat, and then I got another delivery, which I think is my second book that I was telling you about. So this is the book I was showing you before. It's in this wrapping, but I'll open it after lunch and show you what it looks like inside. I'm gonna have my lunch and then scroll through property websites, because that's just what I do in my spare time now, and see if I can find anything new that's worth viewing. My client's package just arrived. I'm just filming a video how to size your finger for rings. And this is the branding that I've done as well. So this is Mathilde Jewelry. I did her logo, I did her website. So we're gonna open up and see what she has sent. This is her packaging. It's so cute. This is the little icon logo that I created for her as well. And she sent me some of her rings. They're so pretty. They're all 14 karat gold and diamonds. This is one of them. I really like. I think this is a pinky one as well. Yeah, it's a pinky ring. Another like really dainty kind of gold and diamond ring there as well. So I'm gonna send these back to her after, obviously, because this is thousands of pounds worth of jewelry. But I'm just showing you because I think it's so pretty. I don't know if you can see if it's focusing, but that's pretty as well. I really like that one. And because it's a video of me sizing the rings, she's got a little gold ruler, which is really pretty. Perfect and on brand for her. So I'm gonna film that a little bit later on today. I'm just gonna finish up some of the work, but it's nice seeing the branding that I've done, like in tangible packaging. I think it looks so cool. Time in the day to work on like wedding stuff, just because we're doing an abroad wedding, which means we need to send out save the dates and like information about the wedding sooner than we would if we were doing something in the UK, because we need to prepare people to book their tickets, book accommodation, things like that. I want to send out kind of digital save the dates to people's emails. That way they can have a link to the website, which the website will have loads of information about everything they need to know in terms of the venue, obviously what's happening on the day, how to get to the venue, different accommodation options around the venue, because we're only able to sleep our bridal party and family in the hotel resort that we're getting married at. So everyone else, all the other guests, are gonna have to find accommodation, but we've got like a full list that we can give people. It's like a couple minutes drive, so it's not too far away. So I kind of want to have something that's really in-depth, and because it's going to be such an in-depth website, it's going to take me a bit of time to do. So I'm trying to find time in my day where I've got a few spare hours to kind of work on wedding stuff. And I've come up with like a bit of a homepage and a bit of like the accommodation page, but I don't love it yet. Like I'm just trying to get all the information out there, and then I'll move things around and change the design a little bit, but I'll show you kind of what I've got so far. I've taken off some design elements because it had the date of the wedding and stuff, which I don't really want to show on the internet. Me and Josh don't have any like professional pictures done. I don't think we can take it seriously, which is going to be interesting for the wedding day because we're going to have to. But this is a picture we took, like a selfie, when we got engaged. And we've got some pictures of the venue there as well. And then the wedding day schedule, the location, dress code and registry. Although I want to take this out because I really do not want people to give us gifts or anything because it's abroad, and them coming out to Madrid for our wedding is a gift in itself. So I'm going to remove that, I think. We've got a full thing with travel and stay, and I'm thinking of having the sticky, and then this part will like scroll up while the text stays on the side, if that makes sense. There's a gap there because I want to put in icons, but it's got about the airport, rental cars. I'm going to give some rental car options. I've got the price of like, it starts from £10 a day to rent a car, taxi transfers, train if you want to catch a train, how to book tickets, how to like get the train, where to get it from, trying to make it as clear as possible. And then we've got a bit about the accommodation here. And then this is where it starts looking like booking.com, because I've got like all of the hotels, all of the Airbnbs, and then here you've got how much it is per night, the drive, how far away the drive is from the venue, and then a link to book. And then here we've also got £55 a night, 8 minutes drive. But I just wanted to make sure that we're kind of catering to different people's budgets, because I don't want to put anyone out. Like I Got some cheaper options in there, £50 a night, and we've got some a bit nicer if people want to splurge a little bit and make it into a holiday. We've got some bigger rooms, like 3 bedrooms if people are coming together as a group. So yeah, that is what I've put together so far. Obviously the main page is like that accommodation page, which I think has enough information. We'll see. I'm feeling a little bit hungry and I'm craving something sweet, so I'm gonna make a little melon salad. I've just got honeydew and watermelon, so I'm gonna cut these up. But usually I would go straight for a chocolate bar or something really unhealthy. I think I mentioned, but I was pretty sick with the flu last week and the week before, and while I was ill I obviously like didn't want anything sweet, which just hurt my throat. So I've been trying to stick with eating healthier options now that I'm feeling a bit better, because I'm trying my best to boost up my immune system so I don't get sick as much anymore. Because I feel like one thing with me is my immune system is not the best. Like when Josh gets sick, he gets sick for like 2 days. And then when I get sick, it's like 2 weeks, which is really annoying. So yeah, I am trying to be healthy. So I've just set up the light. This is where I'm going to film the UGC content for my client. I'm just filming a really simple video of me sizing my ring finger. And it's just to use on like social media and Instagram, but yeah, I use this light sometimes for my YouTube videos if it's dark outside. And that's what I've got. It's going to be quite zoomed in, so you're not going to really see anything. So I finished filming. I'm importing the content into my laptop now, but I think I'm gonna end this vlog here because it's pretty late. I'm gonna finish up the editing and then go and make myself some dinner. Also, I've just been looking at my like YouTube studio account and I'm 8 subscribers away from 10,000 subscribers. Look, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I don't know, it might be too bright, but it says 9,992 subscribers. So if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. I'm so close to 10,000, it's crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I kind of just wanted to update you on life and work more than anything else. So that's why it's been a little bit stop and start and like all these different things going on. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And I'm looking forward to sharing more sort of like life stuff, wedding stuff, house stuff with you guys in the coming future, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of things changing and going on, which will be fun to share with you. Don't forget to subscribe if you like videos like this, and give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions or you'd like to see any videos, as always, just leave those in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in my next video.
I feel it in my soul. Feel inside my sacred body, taking no control. Feeling it in my holy. Sacrifice me, the curse I'm holding.